So there's three fundamental pieces to setting up a campsite. The first is a fire pit. With all that food you've been collecting from your hunt, meat has to actually be cooked before you can eat it. Simply add a few pieces and light them up. So while that cooks, we're going to build the second piece to our campsite. This would be our teepee. Every player in the game can have a maximum of one teepee at a time. The teepee is considered the player's home. He can store extra resources and items. This is where the player will respawn if he dies, and in time it will have lots of customization options. In addition to your teepee, your hunter can also be customized through the character panel. The character panel contains your items and trophies found from salvaging dinosaurs. These items create a personalized look for your hunter and give bragging rights for when you take down rare or difficult dinosaurs. On top of this, the player can collect red, green, and blue berries from the environment. Mixing these berries in different quantities will yield a new paint mix that can be applied on top of an item. The thing about cooking out in the wilderness is that there are other creatures roaming about who have no problem taking your meal from you. Without my third fundamental campsite item, killing a T-Rex is highly unlikely. That third and very important item would be the totem. Upon creation, the totem is just the base object. It gets upgraded by hunting down dinosaurs and sacrificing their meat to the totem. The highest levels enable rare and impactful abilities for the entire tribe, like being able to tame a tyrannosaur. So now that we have our basic campsite set up, let's go hunt some dinosaurs. With this update, I wanted to focus in detail on a feature that was seen in the prototype. How to tame a Gallimimus and what kind of advantages does this hold. Before you can tame it, the first thing that must be done is actually catch one. All you need to do is use your lasso. Once caught, a Gallimimus is still untamed and needs some way to trust you. This can be achieved by feeding him. We need to find him food, and we can just drag this dinosaur across the island. Or if we're holding a rope that is attached to something and we cross over a tree, the dinosaur is now roped to that tree. So he's not going anywhere. We can move a lot faster, so let's go catch this guy fish. One way of fishing is simply to use your bow, attach a rope to your arrow, and then find a fish. Fish aren't a very potent source of food, unless they're collected in mass. So now let's take this fish back to our dinosaur. Just toss it at him, and now the game will let us jump on him. There are several advantages to taming a dinosaur as opposed to killing it right away. The first is the physical advantage. In this case, we can move around a lot faster. Another advantage is transporting resources. If we take this guy back to the river and go fishing again, instead of just carrying one fish at a time, we can now attach the fish to our Gallimimus. This allows us to tap this resource, hopefully before somebody else already did. And now we have a large amount of food to bring back to our tribe. Thanks everyone, I hope you liked it. For more information about this update, you can visit the forum post linked in the description. See ya! TheStompingLand is a multiplayer survival game about dinosaurs. You are a hunter, and your primary source of food is dinosaur meat. This island is filled with small dinosaurs that you can hunt, but larger dinosaurs such as the tyrannosaur are unaffected by your bow. Even though hunting down small dinosaurs is simple, the problem is that salvaging food takes time. And as soon as they smell blood, the carnivores will come running, robbing you of your primary need. So to solve this, you have a number of tools to help buy as much time as possible. With resources collected from the environment, You can plant spikes and rope trees to create traps. You can distract carnivores with flares to create distance, or lure opposing dinosaurs into each other to create a new food source, and build tools like the pole vault to help navigation. There are a ton of things that you can do on this island, and you do whatever you have to advance your gear and survive for as long as possible.